Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? This is Cam back with another one. It's good to see y'all again. I'm coming to y'all with another little cleansed fit. Got the chocolate coat on here with the, I guess, medium gray. I think it's obsidian. No, it's medium gray dry fit shirt. And yep, got my loafers on. And I have on some, well, blue pants, as you can see. And yeah, so thought I would switch it up a little bit. Give me your comments on that. Normally I thought about going with some other accessories, but I kind of wanted to see how this is gonna look. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the video, into the topic today. I'm not gonna try to hold you guys too long. I thank you all for those of y'all, all my supporters that continue to check me out. Please continue to even spread the word about our family as we continue to grow together. So there was a topic today, something that I saw in particular. I'm not exactly here to preach or anything. I just kind of wanted to start a conversation and see how far the conversation goes. Now, of course, most of you who know me, even off the screen, know that I'm a pretty big fan of the entertainment industry, and by that specifically sporting. Yeah, I'm a big fan of sports, for those of y'all that didn't know. I don't talk about it too much. I think I might have made a few other videos about it, just kind of giving my analysis or speaking to some things that I might have seen based off like talk shows or even other YouTube videos, even other YouTubers that might even cover it. So with that being said, one thing that I had kind of learned, well, not learned, but one thing I've been seeing a lot, I know that I'm not here to speak necessarily against gambling. I'm not a fan of it, of course, but I'm not really here to speak against it. Just something that I saw, and I said I kind of have to speak on this and see what type of response I get. Was, you know how more and more they are kind of re-engaging in pushing out like the different apps to kind of get in on the action, to basically invest or get into like the sports betting and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and spit it out. Basically just the sports betting. I'm not calling anybody out or saying anybody's doing anything wrong about it. I see how more and more it seems like if they advertise a game that's coming up, maybe every 2 advertisements you're seeing following it is an advertisement for that, and that's okay. But what I did happen to see was my concern behind it remained, and of course it got answered as I saw a few billboards, and now they're even adding it right behind the advertisement by saying, hey, if you're developing some sort of addiction or this, that, and the third, reach out to this helpline and XYZ. And I'm thinking to myself, so this is kind of what I thought it was, and that's not shoveling any dirt on its effects on others, but I was just thinking, so why are y'all constantly pushing this out and promoting it? I get it. I've been a fan of the game for a while now, probably since I was maybe this big, and yes, over time, the things get a little mundane. It's the same stuff, not the same athletes, but same talk, same games, same protocol. They change it up a little bit, but not too much. And of course, yes, I think ratings were starting to drop. I think even players were starting to kind of be less excited about it as time goes on. Times change, as they say. So I say that to say, I get it. Y'all wanted to find a way to re-engage the audience, like how they have a bunch of different things that they throw in there around holiday season. They have different formats for the playoffs that determine championship winners and things like that. And that's fine and all. And I guess this was one of those opportunities where we're going to give them an idea, because I had been looking and asking myself, where does this tend to benefit us, even though the supporters will pour so much into this just to be entertained? So I guess that was one of their answers. And that's on them. To each its own. Whoever likes to get involved with it, I'm sure some people benefit from it greatly. But then I thought the consequences seem to still remain the same. And by seeing that, I just decided to basically say, like, are the consequences really still the same, or have they changed? I don't believe they have, but that was always a concern of mine. So basically just kind of wanted to draw some awareness to that. Please be mindful of that. Please be aware of that. Make sure that you're not falling victim to that particular type of level of, I guess, involvement with this. And if anybody has anything to say about that, let me know. And just tell me if I'm, looking at it the wrong way or not. But I just wanted to kind of talk about that for a second. So, but and all else, I think I recently kind of got one of my more recent suits, and I'm gonna be kind of coming on here to basically talk about it, review the texture, even a new place of shirts I've decided to select as a domain to where I get most of my shirts from now. I'm gonna give y'all more info and more inside information on that. And as I just learned about the different fits, I kind of already knew, but now with that store, I have a greater idea as to how it could fit for each other person. And so then with that information, y'all be more ready and prepared for whenever you do shop, whether it's online or in store. Surprise them. Let them know you know what you're talking about. You would be surprised how amazed and impressed that they are about that, your shirt size and everything. Of course, that's something that they'll go ahead and do for you in there, but you go in there, tell them the exact cut and fit that you want, get straight to it. You don't have to spend a bunch of time trying to basically go back and forth with what it is that you're looking for. Lickety split, and you're out of there. So, but until next time, this is Cam signing off. Peace.